Welcome back to Expert Crypto. We are in altcoin season and we got to go over some strategies. A lot of you guys have been ignoring some important strategies that are going to help you, okay? So, first of all, we have to be taking some profits. We have an amazing run-up that we've been having. Taking profits is going to be very important to keep sustainable gains in your portfolio. And we're going to work together as a community, guys, to help you guys learn and research. But you guys can't just be watching me. You guys got to be learning and researching on your own or from other people. You guys also, very important, have stop losses. Have stop losses. And move those stop losses up once you guys are in profits. You guys don't need to follow my trades exactly. If you guys do, you would probably want to move your stop losses up once you're in profit. Let's say your stop loss is 10% below. It goes up 20%. Move that stop loss up maybe 15%. And that's a very good thing to understand. And always enter a trade calculated off a technical analysis. And we've seen these small caps bend you guys over on the dips, right? We're going to be doing an 8-hour live stream, going through some small caps, going through the market, really going through everything that's happening during altcoin season, trying to find these next 10x gains that will be happening. A few hours after the stream. I am going to be opening up the Discord an hour after the stream through the Telegram. So if you guys want to be able to join that, you can. It's completely free, but we're only going to have people that are actually going to be doing research and working it. So remember that. And we have learned that patience and strategy will make you more successful in crypto long term. You guys need to be learning support levels. You need to be learning resistance levels if you really want to be successful on your own. And we've seen these alts, right? We've seen these alts all depend on Bitcoin and Ethereum. When Bitcoin and Ethereum goes up, what happens to our alts? They go up. We're in altcoin season, guys. We had a lot of these altcoins outperforming the entire market, which is great. So let's get into exactly what's going on in the market right now, guys. What's going on? So we have here. Let me go here. All right, so Bitcoin's at 55K right now. We just had a little bit of a dip, not too bad, guys. But look at Ethereum. How long have we been talking about Ethereum? Wait, no, this isn't refreshed. Did not have a dip. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, it did. Last time I looked at Bitcoin, it was a little bit higher than that. Nothing to be too worried about. This is why we take profits, guys. But like I was saying, what are we looking at? Well, we know that Ethereum is not like 2017 Ethereum. I was talking about this. A lot of people are pairing trades with Ethereum. They're using Ethereum as a currency to pair trades with because they're like, Ethereum, there's no way it's going to pump up even more than it is right now. I want to make more profits trading Ethereum against these alts because I think these alts are going to outperform Ethereum. I did say to do that one or two times, I believe, a few weeks ago, but then I was like, no, guys, we're not doing that. And ever since then, we've seen Ethereum go on this massive run up. I don't see it stopping until really around maybe 6K, 5K. I do see 5K Ethereum happening within the next week, at least maybe 6K within the next week and a half, which would be a 50% run up from where it is right now. That's very, very good, guys. That's very good. 2 weeks from now, I do see a 6K Ethereum. And why do I see that, guys? Why do I see that? Well, you have to understand, Ethereum is not slowing down, guys. This push for Ethereum is not slowing down. There's really no indicators that are showing that. The RSI is really high on Ethereum. Yes, the Ethereum pump, everyone does not really believe it's going to stop, but there's just so much more potential in Ethereum. And same goes with ICP, guys. ICP is going to be big in the future, guys. This is going to be very big in the future. This is going to be number 2 in the future. Ethereum's going to be number 1. Why is that? I never said when to buy this, guys. I was just telling you guys that this one is going to be big. I wasn't paid to do a ad on it or whatever. I did this one to show you guys that this project came out a few days ago around, I believe, $70 billion market cap. Yes, there was some dumping, okay, but this is going to be the future. ICP is going to be solving all these problems with Ethereum that Ethereum cannot solve. They're going to be actually making crypto a truly decentralized platform. ICP, Ethereum are going to be number 1 and number 2 within the next year or two. I can guarantee that. Yes, if you guys want to buy ICP, hold them for a year or two, yes, go ahead. But I'm trying to make money off these alts on this channel, right? Not financial advice, but these alts is what I'm mainly focused on. You guys have to know, though, what ICP is going to be in the future because we're going to be going over companies that are going to be pairing through ICP in the short term. They're going to have a lot of announcements. I can tell you that right now. Internet Computer, they're going to have multiple companies going through their platform. So that's going to be very big to see. Yeah. So Ethereum, we're having Bitcoin going this little retracement back to around 55K. We were around 57, 58 almost, and let's go check out the Bitcoin dominance, guys. Bitcoin dominance is around 50 or 43. Nothing too out of the ordinary, except for, guys, look at this big drop we had here. Altseason right here. We're having a little bit of a retracement. Nothing more, nothing less. We did take some profits, guys. This is why we take profits. This red bar right here cannot. This red bar right here isn't just going to go all the way down to like 40, okay? It's never going to do that. We always have these retracements, especially after these big pumps into these altcoins. That's why we take profits. That's why we're always one step ahead. And then if it pumps even more and you guys miss out on those gains, well, lucky for those people who stayed, but we're going to have more success rate, more profits than them long term. So what do we see with Bitcoin right now? We see Bitcoin testing the support, guys. Look at the support level that we drew. 55,200. Touches it perfectly. And why is it doing this? We saw the pump up. This is the supply zone. This is where everyone sells their Bitcoin as of right now. We need to see Bitcoin break through this, and this is at 60K when it breaks through it. I don't see it doing that for maybe a few more days, but could happen by the end of this week. I thought it was going to happen earlier this week, but you guys know what? It's only Wednesday. Okay, we still have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. And what's this? This is completely healthy, guys. We had this pump up. Now we're having a little bit of a consolidation right now. Let's go on the 3-hour or 2-hour candlesticks. Yeah, completely healthy, guys. When you guys see all these bull candles, and then we hit this supply zone where people are going to be selling. Look at sell here now. This is what sell zone people, right? These are where people sell now in the supply zone. As you guys can tell, people are selling here. Okay, people are not really buying here, and you see that all the way. You guys honestly see that all the way from back here, even farther than that, guys, even farther than that. This is a very large supply zone. It's very hard for Bitcoin to break out of this, but when it does, we see these great run-ups with Bitcoin. Okay, when this becomes the new demand zone where people are buying, it's great, guys. They're probably going to see around the 60, 62, maybe 65K Bitcoin. This is where it's going to break out from once it really reaches above this, but we haven't seen this reach above 60K all the way back since once we had this huge run up to the 60s, okay? And when that happens, I will let you guys know. And yeah, right now this is completely healthy to see, guys. This is completely healthy to see. These red candles with Bitcoin, especially after the pump that we've had. Nothing to worry about, guys. Nothing to worry about. We're probably going to test the demand zone again, which is around 54. I do see that happening maybe today. Just because of the alt pump that we've had. People are probably selling their Bitcoin, trying to get into these alts. Little do they know that that's going to slow down the alt pump, but it's okay. Hit that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get into Ethereum now. So we understand that Bitcoin, this is the supply zone. This is where people are selling as of right now. Actually, for the past like almost month, we've seen this be a very hard sell zone for Bitcoin. And this is a very good buy zone for Bitcoin. These are where people are picking up some more Bitcoin. Does not really push under this. And if it does, then yes, we're going to have a problem. But if it pushes above this, yes, we're going to have a solution. And right now, we're just in this middle consolidation period. Ethereum. What are we looking at for Ethereum right now? Yeah, take some profits. Wait, what? Yeah, you guys should be taking profits. I'm not gonna say you have to because what? How to? All right. So how to take profits? Well, what we do is whenever we're buying something, we have an entry price. Okay, you guys need to be going into a trade or going into a short-term buy where you know where you're gonna take profits, even long-term buys too. You guys want to be setting these prices where you're gonna sell. Where are you going to sell? How many times are you going to sell? And what prices are you looking for? And what do we find? What do we find when we're doing this? Okay, so for example, if I was doing a trade on Bitcoin, I would be buying it in the demand zone. I would find this demand zone. You guys can find these on your own. I did a tutorial video on it. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a demand zone. Where are people picking up Bitcoin? I would buy it here, take some profits in this supply zone right here because I know people are going to be selling off here, or they're more than likely to be selling off here. And yeah, that's really all it is. When it breaks this resistance level as well, we do have a resistance level for Bitcoin around, I believe, what is this one? 5650. We didn't see it push up through this, but it's not a bad idea when you guys have these lower resistance levels around 55 or 55K for Bitcoin right now. That's a low resistance level. We see breakouts with Bitcoin around that level. We saw one with this one, this little push up right here. And once you guys hit this zone right here, the supply zone, you might as well take some profits, maybe 20, 30% profits. And it matters from alt to alt. We have different sell targets for alts to take profits on, just because they all have different momentum, they all have different use cases, and they all have different hype. And I take those all into factors when I'm making my my sell targets. So we saw Ethereum break out of our channel, guys. Look at this channel though. Look at this channel. We see it coming back into this channel more than often. I do see the breakout coming from Ethereum very soon. We see the little consolidation period. Yes, we're at 52 or 4,200 with Ethereum, but guys, looking at past events, it still looks like it's going to push up, guys. Look at this uptrend that we have with Ethereum right now. We have an absolute monster uptrend, guys. I just see this continuing to rise. I don't see really too much consolidation. I see, like I said, next week or so, couple weeks, we're probably going to see a 6K Ethereum. When is it going to stop, guys? It's not showing any signs of stopping anytime soon. So that leads me to believe, guys, that we really are going to see these L2 solutions pump up. We've been talking about the L2 solutions for quite some time. And guys, look at this. Look at this short term, guys. We said this yesterday. Once it breaks 4,100, that's the new resistance level, right? We saw that. This kind of did exactly what we wanted to do. It's not hard to predict Ethereum, guys. Just because of the current way it's been going, it's very easy to predict it. So let's go through the market a little bit more, and let's go through these alts. What's pumping up the most? Okay, we have AAVE. That's great. That's great. I did not get in on that trade, but you want to know why AAVE is backing or pumping up? We saw, I believe we have done a trade on them before, but we didn't have one in currently. It sucks, but you know what? You guys can't catch them all. What we saw with AAVE is we saw some news come out with them. Anytime there's some, it doesn't really matter what the stratus or what the impact of news is during this alt season. We see these things pump up. Okay, they absolutely pump up. These investors are looking to throw their money into anything that has news, anything that has momentum, and all of these things that are going to be pumping up. This was up, I believe, 30 or 40% at one point. We are going to see those pumps happen with any sort of news that comes out. And yes, so that's good. We did get into KSM, guys. I am a fan of Zcash, by the way. I will talk about them at some point, probably in the next stream. I'm just trying to run through this pretty fairly quickly. We do have KSM, we do have Sushi, we do have Polygon, we do have Solana. I will talk about Near's graph too, because I do see a Near breakout in the near future, hopefully. Rune as well, HT, I'll talk about HT. We even saw a little Luna breakout, guys, finally. I mean, it just took a little bit for that to happen, just because of, I don't know, people sleep on Luna, guys. People sleep on Luna all the time. It's going to be over $100 at some point, just saying. It probably take a couple months, but we'll see it. I think 4 or 5 months. All right, so yeah, we are gem hunting. We are gem hunting later today. We're going to be looking at graphs for a lot of these alts. We're going to be explaining how to really accomplish these trades. We're going to be talking about the banter bags. Okay, if you guys want to enter the banter bags, okay, you guys must smash that like button. Okay, you guys must smash that like button to enter the banter bags. All right, I'm going to have another person on my show. All right, guys, so let's get into the graphs. What we're talking about with Matic right now is we saw this supply zone change. Okay, this changed in here, guys. Look at this. Here's the demand zone, right? Or wait, no. Here's the demand zone. Demand zone means people are buying here, where people buy, right? This is the new supply zone. We see these zones switch off whenever there's a big pump in a alt, and the goal is to try and find where that zone's going to be. And guys, look at we kind of nail these zones all the time. I see the next one flipping to around 43, 44, or $1.30, $1.40 with Matic. And guys, look how beautifully we hit this, right? So here's a demand zone. This is where people are buying, right? We saw the big buy, we saw the breakout, and then look at this is where people sell. It's very easy with Matic just because I have been looking at Matic for quite a period of time, guys. We do love Matic. We do love these L2 solutions, guys. You guys are going to see every single YouTuber, every single person on Twitter start shilling these. Start shilling these L2 solutions, because we've been shilling them on this channel for weeks. And everyone's a little bit behind us just because we do work a lot harder on this channel. And I'm not trying to call anyone out, guys. It's all fun and games. But at the end of the day, you guys got to like that button for the banter bags. But all right, so we went into Matic. We're seeing a little bit of consolidation. We do see these downward wicks. Let me go on the 2 hour. All right. we do see these downward wicks. Okay, I do see this causing a little bit of these downward wicks were just due towards the Bitcoin and the Ethereum little dip that we just had right now. But once that starts to pick up again, we're going to see probably a little bit more consolidation. But we are definitely going to see that breakout with Matic. We just need it to really get above this $1.21 zone, and once it does, guys, we are going to have a new support level, meaning that once it's above there, that's the new demand zone. This is where people are going to buy, and then that's going to switch until we break that resistance, that new resistance. What was the resistance, guys? What's resistance? Okay, the resistance zone for this one was around $1.05. We saw the breakout above it. Boom. Went into the supply zone, broke the supply zone. We are very bullish on Matic. Okay, we're very bullish on Matic. We're up probably around 2 to 3x at least on Matic. Some of you guys are, and that's just the next to come. KSM, guys, look at these KSM buys. Okay, look at these KSM buys. Finally, KSM had some price action. KSM's fundamentals, beautiful. I've been up over 500x on KSM. Not trying to really flex or anything, guys, but I know KSM. Okay, I know KSM. KSM needs a little bit of momentum. I knew they needed momentum. We saw them, guys. Look at this. Perfect support level. What did I say? Sell at some 490 to 520. We didn't hit that 520 level, but guys, look it. We hit that 490 level. The next sell zone for the KSM is going to be around 520 and then 567. I would do 20%, and we already hit this one for 20%. But yes, very bullish on KSM, guys. I really do see them breaking out, guys. They're so slept on. They're going to be implemented into so many things. Their use case. I'll need to do an entire deep dive on KSM at some point, but if you guys do not know about them, I would definitely do a little research project. You guys will definitely fall in love with KSM. But yeah. Fairly new, by the way. They're fairly new. They haven't been around for too long, but their fundamentals are super strong, a lot stronger than most of these projects. This is why I see them at least breaking out to all-time highs, especially when we have this pump. And yes, their RSI is fairly high right now, guys, but we're going to see a little bit of consolidation around the 495 level to the 490 level, and then we're probably going to see the next breakout to the 567 level coming within when they break this resistance. Let me find their resistance level. Believe their resistance level right here is 526. Yeah, around 520 to 526. That's what I was saying. Sell 20% there and then wait for a breakout. Okay, so next one. Oh, we're going to go over DOT. Okay, sweet. What do we see with DOT right now? DOT is following the market, guys. Let me actually, can you guys see this too well? I'll need to do this. So let me know in the chat, guys. I'll switch back over if you guys cannot see this too well. But I just want to point out, guys. I just want to point out how much everything follows Ethereum, and DOT doesn't. Okay, so we do see DOT kind of following Ethereum, but not really. And why am I pointing this out? Because why have we been talking about DOT so much? Okay, they're meant to have a breakout soon. They haven't been really following Ethereum on pace. And why would DOT follow Ethereum? Okay, well, we've seen historically DOT has always followed Ethereum to some degree. I do see them breaking out to at least $48. At least $48 within the next week, especially with Ethereum running up. They just need more Bitcoin support. I really do think that's the issue, and it shows the issue once I'm looking at it analytically speaking. But yes, $48 sell zone for DOT. Not bad. I might just get rid of the rest of my DOT around 48 to around 52. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I change my trades just based off of the technicals. Yes, Bitcoin's in a dip, but I do see some other alts pumping up a lot more than DOT. That's still some good gains that we've gotten on DOT. We bought some around, what was that, 28? So that's around 80% on them. That's still pretty good. So let me do the little bit Ethereum comparison editor. Can they see it good? Are they good to go? All right, you guys are good to go. They're good? They can see it? All right, she doesn't know. All right, they didn't say anything. Okay, so what we see with Sushi, I'm just going to go full screen just because I've seen some problems with that, or at least I've been told there's some. So Sushi finally is starting to consolidate at a new level. We did hit this one fairly good, guys. We did hit Sushi fairly good. What happened? EOS partnership. they're definitely meant to break out. We do see around a $24 to a $25 sushi. We went over that one yesterday, and we just need to see this next leg up. We do have this little support right here that we're in. We're in this little channel, I would say. Once we break out of this $18 range, once Bitcoin and Ethereum are starting to pick it up again. Ethereum's already picking it up, guys. Ethereum's already picking up, guys. Look at this. We're still over 4,200 Ethereum. And look at Bitcoin, guys. Look at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin at? Why doesn't it show it? All right. Wait, no, it's Bitcoin dominance. Whoops. All right. So 4,200 Ethereum, 55K BTC. Every time Bitcoin dips, Ethereum just goes higher and higher, because when Bitcoin goes back to normal, it goes back to around 57, 58, we see Ethereum reach all-time highs. It's absolutely crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy. But what did I say? $24, $25 sushi is very, very good. Very good price target, especially when it breaks out of this resistance. We're probably going to see it little resistance around 22, take some profits around 22, and then aim for the 24, 25 level. Yes, this is the 22 level that we're seeing right here. This resistance that we are pairing over here, and this is the resistance that's really showing itself, guys. Look how much this had resistance right here. We couldn't really break out of this channel. If we don't break out of this channel, I really doubt that we won't, because there's a lot more news and a lot more use case for sushi. So we'll have to see, though. With these trades, guys, they should work. Like theoretically and analytically, they should work. But sometimes investors, they throw the old monkey wrench into the plans. But it's okay. It's okay. That's why we have the banter bags. Okay, so we bought some OMG, right? We had a little dip. We had a little consolidation right here. But we did have a buy right around $9.80. I do see it consolidating. We might break through this right here, and we might end back up to around the $9.80. But I doubt that will happen. That's just in case. I would say set your stop loss around 1050 on sushi, or on OMG network. But this is going to break out, guys. It just couldn't break out because of the way the market was really moving, and people are taking profits, I believe, on this one. We already have made a few good trades on them, but I just do not see OMG not being able to break at least $13 to $14 within the next week or two. If not that, we're going to see at least a $16. Okay. I will go in the Trias. Yes, I will. I've been telling you guys, take your profits on Trias, take your profits on these small caps. You guys really want to be looking at these high caps. Small caps will bend you guys over. We have made a lot of profits on these small caps. And what you do with these small caps, you put them into these high caps, and you make these more profits, especially during where we're at right now. What do we see with FTM? Okay, so FTM, I believe ICP, internet computing, they're kind of doing the same thing that Phantom is doing, but like 10 times better. I compared them in my video about ICP, and this could have a correlating effect on Phantom, because they're basically just making a better and more superior network than Phantom is. But yet again, I still see Phantom somewhat pumping, but this might really affect their price, just because people realize that Phantom was a very great technology, guys. It's still a very great technology, but ICP, guys, I'm sure this is the correlation to why Phantom is dropping in price, just because ICP is out right now. But we'll need to see. I'm still going to be holding them. I'm still going to be waiting for them to get to around $1, $1.25. I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, they're still gonna pump up. But when I see Phantom not take off right now, and I see ICP is out on the market, guys, ICP is basically the same use case as Phantom, but 10 times more. They just need to implement a lot more stuff. And yes, I just wanted to talk about them, guys. I'm not paid by ICP. Okay, they came out at like $54 billion, guys. I'm not paid by them. Okay, this is something that you guys need to know. When something comes out $50 billion, we don't see that ever in crypto. We do not see that ever in crypto. So me talking about ICP, not shilling them, guys. I'm telling you guys that this project is going to be number 2. Ethereum is going to be number 1. It's just a matter of time. This is the sister network to Ethereum. They're really going to be changing everything in crypto, and they have been through. They've been around for a few years, so we are going to see them be able to survive any sort of bear market, guys. They have been around for a few years. They were just working on their products. So, with that being said, where do I see FTM going though? Well, if it breaks this demand zone, we could be in some trouble right here with them. We did hit our support level of around 69 cents, but I really need to move this demand zone a little bit lower. All right, we did have this uptrend with FTM. I thought this uptrend was going to continue, but it ended up not, guys. And you want to know what? Sometimes that happens, but right now I still see. We just need to see some bounce off of this level right here. We need to see. This could be the hammer, by the way, guys. This could be the hammer wick right here, where we see the lowest wick bounces off of our support level, which was around 69. This was below our demand, and then this is when we see the run up here. I could have said it a little bit too early right here. Sometimes you guys have two of them in a row, but this could be the one right here. If it doesn't happen, I would set your stop losses for Phantom around I would say 68 cents, 66 cents. I would say. I feel like that's pretty fair to say because we do have this support right here around 65 to 66 cents. But yes, it's going to be bouncing off that very soon, but we'll just have to see because they do have some more competition in the market right now. I didn't think that was going to really correlate on their price, but it could be, guys. It could be. Sometimes a 54 billion market cap company comes out of nowhere. Actually, no, that does not happen, guys. So that was like a black swan type of event, but still might not correlate on their price. We just could have some slow price action with them. What do we see with HT? Okay, Huobi token. Well, we saw this breakout. Okay, we saw this breakout, tested this resistance right here. We're seeing this uptrend, and this uptrend has continued. Here, this uptrend has continued with HT, and this uptrend, guys. This uptrend. What did we see? What did we see back in? What did we see back in the beginning of May? Beginning of May. We saw this uptrend. It kind of looks the same a little bit. In some terms. Very, very high volatility, very high bullishness, little consolidation, more bullishness. I do see a consolidation point coming on them. Take your profits. We took our profits around $35 to $32. And I do see a little consolidation period coming shortly with HT. And then they're going to have their next run up after this once they consolidate a little bit more. But we need to see that consolidation period with HT. All right, Near had some great candles today. Everything's just consolidating right now. Want to know why? Because Bitcoin and Ethereum started to slow down a little bit. So this is why we're seeing this consolidation. I will get more into it in my next stream. But yes, everything that we've taken profits on, we're probably going to get ready to buy some more later today. But we'll need to see exactly what we are going to be buying. But I do see Matic. Matic still has a lot of price action to take off, guys. We are seeing it push this supply zone where people are selling. The new demand zone is probably going to be moving up to around $1.10 to $1 and I would say 8 cents is where the new demand zone is. Just where people are buying for Matic. That's one of my buys on this stream. That it's very, very, very good for you guys to really look into. All right, so let me pull up the stream. All right, so can you review blah 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 blah? I'll be reviewing more things during my next stream, guys. During my next stream, Loopering. Yes, we have talked about Loopering. I believe they had a run up today. My coin market cap is not working too well. All right, let's go over Loopering. This is a layer two or Loopering. This is a layer 2 solution, guys. They're probably a little pumped up today. Yep, guys, little pumped up. This was one of my top 5. All these layer 2 solutions, guys. If you guys haven't watched that video, it was just me going over the best layer 2 projects, and we see them moving, guys. We see them moving, and we've been talking about layer 2 for too long, guys. We've been talking about layer 2 for too long. In order for you guys not to have most of your portfolio in these layer 2s already, we do love layer 2, and the reason why we're going to see layer 2 continue to pump up is because we're going to see that 5K, 6K Ethereum. It's still not a bad time. The main things that we're going to be trying to acquire is layer 2s. And we also had a nice run up on Solana, guys. That was good as well. We're almost reaching our sell price of around $52 to $56 on Solana. Hopefully that could happen sooner or later. They might have some sort of listing in the next week or two, but still, that news is kind of out there about Solana being listed on Binance, but we are going to probably sell them, maybe sell half of them before, just because we might see a little consolidation after they do get listed, because a lot of people know about that news. But that's going to wrap up my stream here. We did go through quite a lot, and I'm going to be streaming later. We're going to be finding some gems that are going to 10x, and that's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will go over a few of these small caps and a few of these large caps Or mainly small caps and mid caps that have a lot of potential short term. So save your questions for that stream, and we will be doing those and really trying to find the next 10x gem. I will be opening up the Discord shortly, so join the Telegram, and if you guys are willing to put in the effort, you guys will be staying in the Discord. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. Have a great day.